Hello! Thank you so much for joining me for Storytime with Jen. I am very excited about this next book, not because it is a book that I chose, it is a book that was chosen by one of you, which makes it an extra special book. I am so excited about this, and to be able to share what Wyatt chose makes it even better. He is a listener who is the sweetest child, listens frequently to my stories, and had a request, so of course I have to do this book. It is called, drum roll please, feel free to do the drum roll. It is Matt's Hat, and it is by Rick Gilbert, and I can't wait to share this book with you. It is so fun to see what inspires and what moves and what makes some of you giggle and just really enjoy stories, because we all have our own special funny bone or something that makes us just connect with a book a little bit more. And so, Wyatt, here's your story. Thank you so much for letting me borrow your book and for the request. I hope that you enjoy it. Matt's Hat. My little brother, Matt, laughs and he smiles. He laughs when he eats and in grocery store aisles. He laughs at his feet and smiles in his sleep. He laughs when he farts and when he's taking a leak. He wears this dumb hat everywhere that he goes. Covers his eyes and almost covers his nose. It's one of those hats that a wizard would wear. Dad won it for him at the summertime fair, and he won't take it off. No siree. Not for Dad or for Mom, and sure not for me. I'm not even sure what kind of hair that he's got. Is it red? Is it straight? Is it tied in a knot? He dances and skips. He would never just walk. He jiggles and bounces when I'm trying to talk. When he reads, he likes to hang upside down. I can't figure out if he's a chimp or a clown. If he were less different, I'd be a lot happier. I don't even mind if he were less laughier. I get a hard time from the kids there in school. Having a brother that's a wizard just isn't cool. At least that's what I thought till today. I finished my homework and wanted to play. Matt was sitting alone in his room, looking unhappy and all full of gloom. With his special hat on his lap, he sat and he sat. And even though he's my brother, I just had to ask. You don't look too happy. Is something the matter? Some kids at school called me the Mad Hatter. Joey made it through kindergarten dressed like a bat, and I made it through while wearing my hat. Now even Joey's starting to scoff. Another kid ran up and knocked it right off. Our whole house seemed to fizzle and slump. I wasn't so happy with Matt in the dump. So I shut my door and made lots of noise, and after 2 hours, I had a surprise. A special hat that no one could see, that was just as magic as the old one could be. Matt wasn't too sure of a hat of the invisible kind, but I told him that it was all in his mind. He's the one with the magic, and the hat only shows it. It doesn't really matter if no one else knows it. We went for a walk, and after a while, Matt tried out an old-fashioned smile. Then a giggle burst out, then a guffaw. He was starting to laugh at all that he saw. So Matt walks around with a hat that's invisible and not in his room, looking so miserable. And maybe I've learned something too. There's a real magic in me and magic in you. Thank you so much for joining me for Storytime with Jen. And thank you so much, Wyatt, for recommending this book. I think that it's always good to know that there's a little magic in every one of us. And thank you so much again, Wyatt, for your wonderful book recommendation. I hope you guys have a great day. And until next time.